a 22-year-old from Mexico who has been very workmanlike in his efforts in this fight.
Good, very good performance by Soto, stepping way up in opposition. Now starting to pump that left jab out there, using that 4-inch reach advantage that we mentioned. Where he throws a lead right.
And you know, he has done well in this fight without ever doing all the things you're supposed to do against the southpaw. At least only done it in spots. Hasn't moved to his left that much. Has not thrown the hook as much as he might. There, look at how effectively that punch landed. He's done it with jabs and straight right hands because Kevin Kelly has squared himself up so much to him that he's made himself an available target. I mean, here's this guy moving to his right the wrong way, throwing only lead right hands, and he's getting the job done. There, he did it again.
And perhaps getting away with it because this is a fighter, you know, who may be on the other side of his greatness, slowing down a little bit.
Exactly.
But still, Kevin, so dangerous at all times, as you mentioned, and so slick. And
you really don't ever want to count him out. Halfway through the 8th round, he's been scheduled for 12. Soto having another pretty good round, though, here in the 8th round. Good right, and Kelly on the end of that punch.
Kevin has a tendency to almost talk to his opponents and say, good shot, or you missed me. He even commentates during the fight and has a bad habit of looking over to his corner too much for instruction during the fight.
Good right hand. Oh, nice right hook by Kelly, but here comes Soto right back. And you know, as you go up in weight, here he is at 135. Those are the punches that used to really destroy featherweights. Maybe they're not going to destroy junior lightweights or lightweights.
They just don't have the impact on a guy that weighs 6-7 pounds more than when you were fighting in your prime.
So round 8 with just about a half-minute left to go in it. It's been another pretty good round for Humberto Soto, the young man from Mexico, who coming off actually not one of his best performances, even though he won against Marco Perez. Won primarily because his opponent twisted his ankle. Good, oh, he's hurt. Kevin Kelly with 2 bombs that hurt Humberto Soto, but right at the end of the round. Things are definitely heating up here in Las Vegas. We move into the 9th round. At the end of the 8th, Kevin Kelly landed 2 significant punches that may have hurt Humberto Soto, giving him some hope. And Phil Borgia told him in between rounds, you've got to just go out and throw. Forget about looking pretty. You've got to make something happen.
The equalizer, the power of Kevin Kelly really hurt Soto, and Soto sticking that chin up a little bit much. There it is again.
Right hook, and then Soto holding on. Well, this is what we talked about. You never count Kevin Kelly out of a fight. And if you get in a firefight with Kevin Kelly, he will hang in there.
Watch the uppercut by Kelly. He's trying to set it up, and Soto's leaning down in trouble. Kevin's trying to get in position to throw that. He can throw either the right or left uppercut.
You know, both fighters are tired. Both fighters' technique has diminished, and this is just the time when somebody gets nailed with something big and goes down. And why is Soto fighting so short? Why is he bending in to Kevin Kelly now?
Well, I think at first what he was trying to do was go low and try to get in position to work the body, but right now it may be a little bit also fatigue setting in.
Good hook by Soto. Soto falls down. That will not be a knockdown.
But he's tired now.
Yeah, I agree.
And they sense that in the Kelly corner. They're imploring him to come in and get this guy out of here. Soto's squaring up, too.
Yeah, you're right. Halfway through round 9, and there's been a dramatic shift in this fight. Even though Soto's landing big punches, so is Kelly. And now these big exchanges are happening on equal terms. And there's no question Soto looks more fatigued.
And he's helping it, Kevin is, by leaning on him like that, pushing his neck down. Soto's wide open for an uppercut. There it is.
Soto holding a lot. So the plot is definitely thickening here. And there's 3 rounds left to go.
Come on, guys, let's work.
Kevin Kelly's best round in a while. Probably a round he's winning.
Let's work. Punch or get out.
Which is not to say that Soto hasn't landed some good shots, but Kelly has been stronger. Here comes Kelly, and here comes Soto. Wow. Well,
let's work.
this is what you often expect when Kevin Kelly steps in the ring against somebody, and we're getting it tonight. An all-out war, yeah.
Let's work, guys. Your hands free.
Both guys are on the inside. They need to watch for cuts here.
There you go.
Saw the heads come together a few times.
A good round for Kevin Kelly at a time when Lord knows he needed it. How much does young Humberto Soto have in the gas tank? Questions that will get answered in the next 3 rounds. We head into round number 10. It is scheduled for 12, and that's a significant point right now because can either of these men get to the 12th round?
In the last round, the older man, Kelly, looked the fresher of the two. Let's see if Soto at 22 catches the second win. He's still squaring up too much and is open for uppercuts with Kelly.
Round number 10 of 12. And for Kevin Kelly, that 9th round was a godsend. A low blow from Soto. The second one he has done, and he's going to get a point deducted. No, is he? No, he's not. But they're going to give Kevin Kelly 5 minutes, or however long he takes, but 5 is the max, to recover from that.
When we get a look at it, you'll see Soto may have the right hand, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's about as low as it can get. And it's the second time he did that in this fight.
And I don't know if that hurts more at 35 or not, but
that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that one, but Kevin Kelly, he's a smart guy, will take some time. A warning to Soto. Do you agree that with the referee not taking the point away?
You know, it was an accident.
Yeah, no, I do, but
I think that I don't think that he should have taken the point there.
It did happen once before in the fight, but it has not been a repeated kind of a thing. It's not like there have been a million low blows that have had debilitating effect on Kevin Kelly. Now, I don't think the referee was over here talking to the officials. I do not believe he took the point away, but he's talking about the time. Let's take a look at it again. And yeah, ouch.
Let's go. Box.
And we will resume. So here in the 10th round, and what effect will that have on Kelly? Now, it takes a toll on you, as you said, so with no point deductions, he doesn't really get anything for it. Soto will have to be very careful about how he goes down to the body now, because one more, and you know there'll be a point deducted, and that could be very big in this fight.
Let's go.
Kevin Kelly doing some really good old-timer tricks of tying the man up, leaning on him, and doing a lot of things to try to tire out this 22-year-old.
Now, the middle rounds, there's no question, belong to Humberto Soto. The first rounds, we thought he was winning most of them, but some were very close, and Kelly won a couple. So these last 3 rounds, and the 9th, we believe, was won by Kelly. They could be very, very significant.
I think I have it. I have it dead even right now.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I've given Kelly the last 3 rounds.
Really? Oh, okay. That's interesting.
But they're very close, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone for all the last 3, but the last one for sure. Good left hooks by Soto.
Stop. I got you. Let's go.
Soto looking at that body again and goes right to it.
Soto being more aggressive now, but he is lunging into Kelly and putting himself in a position to be hit more. Earlier in the fight, he was on the outside. Kelly didn't have a chance to him. See, look, he's leaning, and that's probably fatigue. You're right. That's a big part of it.
And you can see his mouth is wide open. He's trying desperately to fight through his fatigue. Both guys, we always expect heart from Kevin Kelly, but both guys demonstrating a lot of heart.
And it's turned into a much messier affair. Both men's technique not what it was earlier. There they go both down as if to prove my point.
Kevin, I think, pushed him down again there.
Just seconds remaining here in round number 10.
Keep it clean, you understand? Keep it clean. Let's go.
So who will have enough left to make something meaningful happen in these last 2 rounds? We'll find out shortly.
All right, looking for the bell, guys.
We move into the 11th round of this 12-rounder. I'm Al Bernstein along with James Smith, and we are delighted that you joined us for this matchup.
Good body work by Kelly on the inside
Work in
there.
There you go.
Yeah, you mentioned at the opening that you love this type of
Work, guys. Your hands free.
storyline with the youngster against the former champion, and it's really played itself out into a heck of a fight.
It really has. Kevin Kelly in the dark, the black
Work,
trunks
Kevin, you're holding.
with the orange. The 35-year-old former champion, Humberto Soto, 22-year-old, who came in here with a record of 21-4 with 9 KOs. Kelly is 51-5 with 36 KOs. Kelly stepping up to, in tonight's case, the lightweight division, but wants to be a junior lightweight from featherweight. And he has been in a war here with Soto. For the most part, it's been a war. Soto controlled the middle part of the fight and maybe some portions of the early fight. In the last few rounds, it has primarily been Kelly getting the good work done, although you thought the last round might have gone to Soto.
Might have eked out